Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing? My name is Dana Prosser with Headstrong Hats, and today I want to talk to you about the 30-pack can box that I finally got in the mail from Illinois. And I can finally tell what the problem is that you guys are having is the fact that the bottom of this box, which we would traditionally use for the crown of the hat, is extremely wide and it obviously has no label on it. And the only other option would be to use the top of the box, which has the handles on it. So now that I have a 30-pack box in my possession, I guess unless your box actually has a label on the bottom, it would still be usable. I've got my my poster board template, which I'll lay out over the box to see exactly which portion of this I'm going to use. Since I actually do mostly custom hats, I'll probably take this label off of the box and reposition it on this, because typically that's how the crown of the box would look, is the bottom of this box, which is essentially unusable because it has no logo on it. So please stay tuned, because I'm going to take this box apart and reposition the logo and make a fantastic custom hat for Tucker in Illinois. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is take this box apart very carefully, because I don't know exactly which part of the box I'm going to use. So if I take care of all the parts, then I at least have some options. I know I'm not going to use this. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. I don't know if I can use this or not, but I'm going to save as much of that as possible. I don't know if you can see that. It's got some crinkles and stuff in it from just mishandling the box. But this one looks pretty good, and he sent me 4. So hopefully with the amount of boxes that I have, I'll have some options as to what labels I can use. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and just peel this label off. Just like that. That way I can put it onto the poster board. And this one feels a little thick. This is thinner. It feels a little thick here. I'm going to see if I can get just a little bit more of this cardboard off. There we go. I like that better. Nice, real thin label that I can put on that poster board. And I'm going to do the same with this, and I'm going to do the same with these 2 pieces here. Just peel the label right off of the box. This is my favorite part. My favorite part is trying to figure out where I'm going to put this logo on the hat. Because now that it's not on that 30-pack box with the wide bottom anymore, I'm back to my normal width of 4 3/4 here. There's my middle. I can do 5 1/2 inches here. So I've got free reign to put this label on the hat just like this, and have it read Bush Light across the top. And of course it's going to be 5.5 inches wide there. And another trick I like to do is I can take this template and I can see through and see exactly what the hat could look like. So if the template were on here, I've got 5.5 inches across here, which would be perfect to demonstrate the label of the Busch Light. And I can move the label around to maybe capture more of the mountain or basically center it more in the hat. And then I could take these labels here and possibly figure out what's going to look like on the front and the back of the hat, because this is going to be the top and the sides of the hat. This is going to be the front. Let's see if I'll slide this under here real quick. I can make that the front. And then I can make that the back. So that's how I would come up with a custom design, just like that. And the logo being so large on this box, I think I'm going to keep it running north and south like that, because if I turn it any other way, like if I were to try to fit Busch Light on the side of the hat, it's just really too big to put on the side of the hat. So there you have my little inside secret of how I actually peel the label off of the boxes and put it onto my template and rearrange the logos to where they look better for me. If you do use a 30-pack can box upside down, you have a label here. You are going to have an additional line on the side of the box, but like I said, I'm going to peel the label off of this one, put it onto my template, and make it an original Headstrong hat. If you haven't, please check me out on my Facebook page, Headstrong Hats, where you can stay up to date with this project and future ones to come.